If Oprah was watching this, what would you tell her?
I would say, Oprah Winfrey, you know what you need to do and stop.
Oprah Winfrey has long been hailed as a pioneering figure in daytime television and an influential force in the entertainment industry. However, her reign as a beloved figure is increasingly being challenged, especially within the Black community. Recent criticisms, particularly from prominent figures like 50 Cent, have cast a shadow over her legacy. According to 50 Cent, Oprah used Steve Harvey as a pawn in a scheme that adversely affected Black actresses, including Mo'Nique. This accusation adds another layer to an already complex narrative of alleged mistreatment and exploitation within Hollywood. The tension between Oprah and Mo'Nique has been a notable point of contention. Mo'Nique has been vocal about feeling blackballed in Hollywood, a situation she attributes to her outspoken nature and demands for fair treatment. Her grievances include the alleged role Oprah and Tyler Perry played in her professional struggles. Despite Mo'Nique's attempts to address these issues publicly, including her call for a Netflix boycott over alleged racial and gender pay disparities, Oprah has not provided a platform for Mo'Nique to share her side of the story. This silence is seen by some as indicative of a broader pattern of dismissing and silencing dissenting voices. Mo'Nique's situation took a dramatic turn during her recent appearance on Steve Harvey's show, where she confronted him and other powerful figures. During the interview, Mo'Nique accused Oprah, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels of blackballing her after she refused to accept what she perceived as unfair conditions. She asserted that her requests for fair pay for promoting Precious were met with resistance from Oprah and Perry, leading to a significant career downturn. Mo'Nique expressed deep hurt over Harvey's public remarks, where he supposedly implied that she had burned too many bridges, a comment that intensified her feeling of betrayal. Steve Harvey's reaction to Mo'Nique's claims has been less than supportive. While he expressed personal affection for Mo'Nique and regret over the fallout, he also criticized her approach to addressing the issues. Harvey suggested that Mo'Nique's method of handling the situation, including her public criticisms and confrontations, was counterproductive. He emphasized that a more diplomatic approach might have been more effective. Harvey's stance has been met with frustration from Mo'Nique, who feels that her integrity and the validity of her grievances are being undermined by those who hold significant power in the industry. The conflict between Mo'Nique and Harvey, and by extension Oprah and Tyler Perry, reflects broader systemic issues in Hollywood, particularly regarding how Black women are treated. Mo'Nique's accusations are not isolated, they fit into a larger narrative of racial and gender discrimination within the industry. Her boycott of Netflix, which highlighted pay disparities between Black and white comedians, further underscores these systemic problems. Mo'Nique's fight against what she sees as inequality is emblematic of the struggles faced by many Black women in the entertainment industry who have similarly experienced exploitation and marginalization. The role of power dynamics in these conflicts is critical. Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, and Lee Daniels wield considerable influence in Hollywood, and their actions can significantly impact the careers of others. The perception that Oprah and Perry may have used their influence to sideline Mo'Nique raises questions about how power is exercised in the industry and how dissenting voices are handled. This situation is further complicated by 50 Cent's involvement, as his accusations against Oprah suggest a calculated use of her influence to manage or diminish the careers of those who speak out against her. The speculation surrounding Oprah's influence extends beyond Mo'Nique. Taraji P. Henson, another prominent Black actress, has also been mentioned in this context. 50 Cent has accused Oprah of targeting Henson, allegedly using Steve Harvey to undermine her career after Henson spoke out about her experiences on the set of The Color Purple. According to these claims, Oprah's alleged displeasure with Henson's comments led to a broader campaign to discredit and marginalize her in Hollywood. Whether or not these accusations hold weight, they contribute to a growing narrative of power abuse and systemic racism within the industry. The interplay between public perception and personal grievances is central to these conflicts. Monique's public feud with Oprah and Tyler Perry highlights the difficulties faced by individuals who challenge powerful figures in the industry. Her insistence on speaking out, despite the personal and professional risks, reflects a broader struggle for justice and fairness. Similarly, the accusations made by 50 Cent against Oprah and Harvey illustrate how public figures use their platforms and influence to manage or suppress dissent. Oprah Winfrey's role in these controversies adds complexity to her legacy. While she is celebrated for her achievements and philanthropic efforts, these accusations suggest a darker side to her influence. The allegations of using power to blackball individuals or manipulate industry dynamics challenge the narrative of her being a benevolent and empowering figure. This scrutiny forces a reevaluation of her role and impacts within the industry and raises important questions about how power is exercised and challenged. Steve Harvey's involvement and subsequent reflection on the situation further illustrate the personal and professional challenges faced by those caught in the crossfire of these disputes. Harvey's public apology and acknowledgement of his role in the conflict reflect an attempt to address the fallout and repair relationships. However, the broader implications of his and Oprah's actions continue to reverberate within the industry. The ongoing debates surrounding Oprah, Tyler Perry, Monique, and Steve Harvey highlight the complexities of power, race, and gender in Hollywood. These conflicts are not merely personal disputes, but are emblematic of larger systemic issues that affect many individuals in the industry. The conversations and controversies surrounding these figures underscore the need for continued scrutiny and reform to address the inequalities and power imbalances that persist in Hollywood. In conclusion, the unfolding drama involving Oprah Winfrey, Monique, Steve Harvey, and 50 Cent underscores significant issues of power and influence in Hollywood. The allegations of mistreatment, blackballing, and exploitation reflect broader systemic problems that affect many individuals, particularly Black women, in the entertainment industry. As these conflicts continue to develop, they offer a critical lens through which to examine the dynamics of power, race, and gender in Hollywood and the ongoing struggles for justice and fairness within the industry. Oprah Winfrey has long been hailed as a pioneering figure in daytime television and an influential force in the entertainment industry. However, her reign as a beloved figure is increasingly being challenged, especially within the Black community. Recent criticisms, particularly from prominent figures like 50 Cent, have cast a shadow over her legacy. According to 50 Cent, Oprah used Steve Harvey as a pawn in a scheme that adversely affected Black actresses, including Monique. This accusation adds another layer to an already complex narrative of alleged mistreatment and exploitation within Hollywood. The tension between Oprah and Monique has been a notable point of contention. Monique has been vocal about feeling blackballed in Hollywood, a situation she attributes to her outspoken nature and demands for fair treatment. Her grievance